Tonight I woke up happy and worried. Let me explain to you. Happy and worried, thinking about you. You who watch my videos, who accompanies me, here on my YouTube channel. Happy. Because I realized that, in one day since I uploaded the video with the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, I receive a lot of messages. I have a wonderful feedback from people who starts to practice thanks to my video. And worried. Exactly because that teaching it is a great opportunity. It can deeply help you. It may be the key to turning the results in your life. But it can be also a distraction. Hey Marcia Luz, how so? What a mess are you talking about? Let me explain. Look. Everything. Absolutely everything. That you want to achieve in your life. Depends on 3 pillars. And they are fundamental. And this works for any area, okay? For your career. It works to reinforcing your self-esteem. It works to have a good health. It works for your financial life. It works for you to have a good relationship with your family, like with your spouse, your husband or your wife, with your children, or maybe with your co-workers. These 3 pillars are worth for anything you want to accomplish in your life. The first pillar is focus. You need to be very clear of where you want to get. What do I want to achieve in my career? What is the ideal body I want to have? Or how many is my ideal weight? How it is that I want to feed myself? What trips I want to make in life? What material goods I want to acquire? How do I want the company that I will live the rest of my life with? How do I want the relationship with my children? All of that depends on focus. You have to be very clear of the direction of what you want to achieve. You need to answer these questions. And I know they are not easy to answer. I know they require special care. I know that many people live life according to what life itself wants, and never stop to answer that kind of question. But the focus is fundamental. Because most people has no direction and so they do not get anywhere in life. It is not my case. It is not your case, that is here having my help, exactly to change this situation. The second fundamental pillar. It's determination. Wanna know why? Everyone has dreams in life. Everyone has things they want to accomplish. And everyone starts this trajectory towards fulfillment. But it turns out that the victorious are those who move forward, who insist, while the losers give up. Basically, the difference between a victorious person and the life of a loser person is that the victorious decided to went on, while the loser decided to give up. And the administration studious says that usually, when that person who becomes a loser decides to give up, they already persisted their journey for over 80%. I.e. is more or less like dying on the beach. You is almost there and decides to stop swimming. So the first thing is focus. The second thing is determination. To fulfill your objectives. And the third pillar, that is fundamental. It's the tune. Tuned with who? Well, then depends on your belief. I call it tuning with God. But if you don't believe in God, you can speak in tune with the universe. In tune with the power of the cosmos. Tuned with your mind. Use the term that you prefer. There's no problem at all. But you need help from the spiritual path that is around you. Because if you try to do everything by yourself, it gets too heavy. When you get in tune with the universe, when you are tuned with God, or as I like to say, when we call God to be our partner, life gets very light. Because having a powerful partner like him, the doors open up, right? Then all things happen. So come on. You need to have focus. Because God can't help a person who's confused, who doesn't know what it wants. And he can't make the decisions for you. Therefore, you are who's going to define the direction of the walk. He will only support. So first focus, then determination. God does not like to help the rascal, lazy people, who does not help themselves. He likes people who really make the difference, and it makes by deserving focus, determination, and then tuning in with the universe, so God can do his part too. And you achieve your goals. Okay. The Ho'oponopono of gratitude exercise that I taught you. And if by chance you have not watched this video yet, I will put a link here below, for you know what I am talking about. I'm not going to repeat all the explanation of the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, because I already did it in the other video. It is fundamental. It is of an overwhelming importance. In the tune. In the third pillar. So what happens? If you have saboteurs getting in your way. If you have limiting beliefs disturbing you. If you have emotions poorly resolved, that are draining all your energy. If you can't walk forward, you feel like that you're taking 1 step forward and 3 backwards and things don't flow. The Ho'oponopono of gratitude will make all the difference, because as if it takes off with his hand, the result is very fast. It takes off with his hand what is interrupting you, what is getting in your way. It's as if you to open the way, the doors, so that God could act in your life. It's very powerful. The result is very fast. There are people who report that on the first day, they have already results. Myself have had in my life. Many times right from the first day. The result it's really very fast. Okay? It is very worth exercising the Ho'oponopono of gratitude. But it acts only on the third pillar, which is the pillar of tuning. If you do not have focus, if you do not know what you want to achieve, and if you have no determination to get there, the Ho'oponopono of gratitude will not work miracle. Neither the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, nor TFT, nor EFT, neither theta healing, nor, what else, help me think here, familiar constellation, nor Reiki, neither anything else you want. By the way, neither going to church and pray will matter. None of this will work. Why? Because you're working on the third pillar. But you still don't know what you want in your life. And you are not struggling to win. There are some people who love the magic paths. Well, actually, we must confess that all of us loves that. Of course we would like to have a magic pill that we can swallow. And on the same day you eliminate 50 pounds. In a health way. And you manage to have the ideal weight. And manage to have the ideal body. If we had a pill like that, wouldn't you pay a fortune for it? Come here, between us. It's just between us, where nobody can listen. There's no one here right now in this hotel, where I am, in Dubai. People are not paying attention. Aren't we like to have a pill with this kind of magic? That would make you have the ideal weight, the ideal body. Only by swallowing the little pill, with health, wouldn't be nice? Or imagine another pill. That makes you learn to speak Portuguese. Or any other language you want. Without having to study. Without looking at a single book, without enrolling at any course. You just swallow the pill and automatically you already speak and hear Portuguese to perfection, or any other language, like Spanish, French, Italian, any language you want. Japanese, I'm going to Japan right now, learn Japanese by swallowing a single pill, wouldn't you love it? We love magic formulas. Then when we see, especially these quick effect brief psychotherapies, like the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, for example. Or all the other that I mentioned. And that I value, admire and recommend all of them. Don't get me wrong. I like them very much. I even practice. Some of them I do not know deeply yet, but I know enough to know that they actually work. Now, pay attention, it is not a magic path. If you think that you are going to practice the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, the TFT, the theta healing, that you're going to practice family constellation or practice anything else that you can think right now and you're gonna lie on the couch all day long thinking, oh now I want prosperity. So I'll put in practice the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, I will do it all day long. Marcia said it is nice to repeat 108 times, but I will not repeat just the 108, I will repeat 1800 times. I will lie here at couch waiting for $1 million to appear on my bank account, and I'm going to need the Ho'oponopono of gratitude. Then if it doesn't work out very well, I also practice a little EFT and the TFT, I make the constellation. And a few some giggles, say a few prayers and the money will appear in my bank account. No my friend, I didn't want to be me giving you this news. But it will not appear. Will not happen. Why? Because you are working on the third pillar. The tune one. That really is important. Very important. It makes all difference. But if you don't also work on the pillar of focus and determination, if you have not clarity of what you want for your life, and if you do not do by wording it, if you do not battle for this to happen, will not happen. It will not happen. So here's the thing, I will teach you a lot of things. I will do many exercises of Ho'oponopono of gratitude. I received a lot of emails of people deeply thanking, saying that it is helping a lot. The results are being very nice. I will continue to help you in this line. I will continue helping you with the methodology of gratitude. I will continue producing content that can help you work on the pillar of tuning. However, I need you to work on the pillar of focus. And the pillar of determination. I don't like to help rascal and lazy people. I don't like it. I love helping people who help themselves. These people, yes. I have the greatest pleasure of working for you and collaborate with your development, so think fondly about it. What do I want? This is the focus. What do I really want in every area of my life? What am I doing to make this happen? Because the tune means that God will be your partner. But nobody wants a lazy and rascal partner. God wants partners who themselves, who collaborates. What is your part in achieving these goals and those objectives? Then, when you have clarity of that, then you practice a lot of Ho'oponopono of gratitude, because there are people who have focus and determination. But don't get in tune with the universe and the fight gets too hard. I always believed in God, from very early. I was born in a Catholic family, which my parents took me to Mass every Sunday. I went to the Mass even when I was in fever. I was sick, like with throat infection. But I did not stop going to Mass. Then I grew up. I participated in a group of young prayer. I discovered the charismatic renewal. I began to participate. And there I learned to put the gifts of the Holy Spirit in favor of my life, of things around me. Very early, at 15 years old, I already participated in spiritual retreat as coordinator, helping to make healing and liberation in the people who participated. Then, very clearly, I found out very early that my mission was to heal people, to helping people, to touching people's souls. So I went to psychology college and continued this trajectory of help people all my life. Then I had a period that I was kind of away from the church. And today, after all my living experience and helping more than 600,000 people, I try not to let religion be a wall that separates me from someone else. So today, I also go to some evangelical churches. I try to know a little bit of other spiritual lines, because I have clarity that the path to God can change, but the final destination is the same. So today, when someone asks what is my religion, I do not even like to answer, because I think religion's separate, while spirituality unites. No matter the religion of each one, what matters is your belief. What you believe, the goodness in your heart. And it doesn't matter even if you call God, or power of the cosmos, the power of the mind. I'm sure he doesn't care what name we are calling him. The important thing is that you have clarity to know that you're not alone. That you have forces around you, that can be tuned to help you in fulfilling your goals. Now, wanting those forces to help you when you don't do your part, will not work. So come with me on this path of the methodology of gratitude, of the Ho'oponopono of gratitude, and several other things that will still teaching you, that I learned in my 28 years of trajectory, helping more than 600,000 people. But, please, without laziness, don't be a rascal, wanting a magical path, without doing your part. Not at all. If you are this kind of person, please look for other people to follow here on YouTube. Doesn't follow me anymore because I like person that help themselves, who repeat the mantra I make it happen. So write down in the comment section if you are of my team. If you are the kind of person who does your part, so God make his. Write in the comment section, I make it happen. Then I'll know that you're playing for the same team as me, that you believe in the same things that I believe, and we can help each other a lot in this path towards the life of our dreams. Okay? With the blessing of God, who loves to help and bless people who help each other. If you like this video, if it makes sense to you, if you agree with me, that we have to do our part so the universe can also do it, so God can do his, press the like button. Because giving me your like, I'll understand that you agreed with me and that you're playing the same game. Right? I make it happen. So I know you're taking the rule of your life in your hands. And share this video, because there must be a lot of people who are simply looking for a magic path and are forgetting that if you don't do your part, God will have no ways to do his. Okay? A big kiss. Directly from Dubai to you. Tomorrow I'm already in Tokyo. I'll make other videos showing a little bit of the culture of a people that makes it happen. Of a people that rolls up their sleeves and who is very hard working, without ceasing to be spiritualized. A kiss in your heart. And see you soon.
Até breve.